Oh God, we've got another dog in the background. We couldn't even be bothered to put it in. Do you want to sit down, princess? No. It's dog sitting in here today. This one. Chaos. Whoever comes to this channel to watch a normal review. Hello, welcome to Donald Macro Game again, and oh my word, it's been a bit of a busy period for me. More game pickups. I'm hoping to get my Xbox 360 collection finished by the time that all these come out. So everything you see in my Xbox 360 collection, scrap that, because I've just gone wild and bought more. I'm having to splice these videos up into multiple sections because, yeah, I'm buying too much. So again, same format as last time. I bought games, most of them blind. I don't really know what they're about. They just interested me. Or, in the case of some that I'm about to show you today, I've been gifted them by lovely people that seem to enjoy my bumbling rants on here. I'm going to start off with the first game. Oh, that's the other thing. So again, I'll tell you what I paid for them. In the case of these first few, absolutely nothing. What they're worth if I wanted to sell them. And again, if somebody does gift me something, I am not selling it because I'm not a monster. So the first game, I know this really well. I played it when it first came out. I think the version on the Xbox 360, or one of the versions, is one of my favourite games of all time anyway, so I'm probably going to keep this. This is Rayman for the PS1. Don't know if it's worth anything, don't care. My mate gave it to me. I'm quite happy for that. It's a lovely game, lovely game. And again, I know PS1 games are getting quite rare nowadays, but I'll never play it because I've got the newer versions on the newer consoles, but it's nice to have on the shelf, isn't it? Rayman. Let's see what that's worth. It's really going to test my friendship if it's worth like 500 quid. Next game, again, this got given to me for free by a computer shop. So I went into a video game shop. I went into the video game shop. I'm a good customer there. I know it's not the famous one starting with a C. It's a little independent shop. I always go in there. I'm always buying games. I'm trading things in as well. And the chap had got a load of PS2 games that he said he just didn't want. He couldn't shift them. Didn't have space for them on his shelf. He gave them to me for various reasons. The first one he gave to me simply because he thought I might like it, and he had a couple of copies of it. It's Ratchet and Clank Locked and Loaded. Oh, no, sorry, no, my other friend gave me this one. The friend who gave me the PS1 game gave me this, Ratchet and Clank Locked and Loaded. Yeah, don't know, never played a Ratchet and Clank game. Guessing they're good. Don't know, keeping it, don't care what it's worth. The chap in the computer game shop gave me this one, and this is the reason why, because I can see from the back of it, this is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, and as you can see from the top, nice little smashed case. So he said that there's no point getting a case for it, it's worth like a penny anyway, so there's no point doing that. And not only that, look at that back. Ooh, look at that. I don't know what, I think there's some mould got into that or something. It's absolutely disgusting. So he said that I can have it, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, chuck it in the bin, whatever. So, yeah, sit in the collection unless I get a better one. I'm probably not going to play it. Let's see if it's worth anything. Again, in poor condition, I probably wouldn't even get a penny for it. So that's there. But the game that he did give me, talking about wrestling, that I've been after for a long, long while, and I know it's awful. I know it's really, really bad, but I don't care. I've wanted it since it came out. I think they're active again now. I think like they were quite popular when I was into my wrestling. The company went pop, but now it's been opened back up again. It's, again, look, blank case, absolutely blank case. I think it's a PS2 case, not a PS2 game. It's TNA Impact on the Xbox 360. So I think TNA are back again. This was back when like Kurt Angle was in it and Sting and all that sort of stuff. From what I've been told, it's a really, really bad game. Really bad. I don't care. It looks fun. It is great. And it cost me absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, because it was just a loose disc and he said he didn't want it. Let's see if it's... I don't think you can price up loose discs. Probably wouldn't worth much anyway, but yeah, TNA Impact. Let's see that's worth. We'll get now on to another free game I was given by the same chap. This is another Xbox 360 game. This one, it couldn't even be bothered putting in a case. It's in like a little plastic bag. It's called Hour of Victory. Doesn't look like something I'd enjoy, but it's a free game. It's a free game. Unless I can get a better one, it will sit in the collection. Hour of Victory. Has anybody played it? Does anybody know what it's like? It looks a bit like a Call of Duty sort of thing. Not for me. Good quality disc though. Not like it's been kept in just that little bag. Look at that. It's immaculate. Let's move on to some more Xbox 360 games. Again, don't know if these are worth anything. This is Arkham Origins. I think I've already got a copy of it, but I picked it up for like £1 or something like that. Might be worth more than that. I'm definitely not going to be keeping it. Might be worth more than that. I do like the Arkham games, but I've already got it, so let's get rid of that. Next game, just mentioned this title. Not something that I really want. It's Call of Duty World at War. I can't do first. Yeah, not that I don't like them. I'm no good at them. I can't do first-person shooters. I don't know why. I'm just not very good at them. Call of Duty World at War seems to be in good nick. Didn't pay very much for it again. Probably just going to flip that and try and get some credit to buy some games with it. Oh God, here we go. I think I've hit a bit of a black patch here. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I'll never play it. Never. I'm sure I've already got it as well. What's the point in me having that? Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I'm sure people out there are going to call me some sort of Philistine or something because I can't play these games. I just don't enjoy them. Let's see what I paid for it and what it's worth, if I can actually trade a bit of a profit on that one. This one, in my first pickups video, I did mention that I'd got number 3. This is number 2, which do I own? I think I've got it. I'm not sure. If I haven't got it, then I've got it now. Lost Planet 2. I'm hoping it's as good as the first one. I did enjoy the first game. I don't know. Let's see. Lost Planet 2. Didn't pay very much for that either. So I don't really care if it's not very good. I'll just get rid of it. Final game in the 360 collection. We do have a couple of extra bonus ones. Final game on this one is called Bloodstone. It's a James Bond game. From what I understand, it's an original James Bond story that for some reason has Daniel Craig in it. I don't know. I don't know if they were going to try and make it into a film or something, but I've been told it's really good. It doesn't seem to be a first-person shooter, so maybe I'll enjoy it. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Again, cost me a couple of £. If I can get £3 back for it, and if I don't enjoy it, then that's a decent deal, isn't it? Yeah, Bloodstone 007. Final 3 games are all PlayStation 4 games. I've heard of 2 of them. I've played one of them. The third game that I've never even heard of, bit of a mystery. These I picked up in a bundle. It was £15 for all 3. I'd have probably paid £10 for one of the games, to be honest. So the first game, which is the game that I have played and I enjoyed, and I'd probably pay maybe £5 for on its own, was Wasteland 3. Really wanted it. I wanted it for the Xbox One, but this one just became available, so I thought, oh, sod it, I'll have that one. Yeah, it's a bit like if you played the original Fallout games. It's a bit like that. Really enjoyable though. Really, really good game. What was it? 2019 Gamescom Award for the best role-playing game. So yeah, no, it's Gamescom agree with me. Whoever Gamescom are, I'm not clued up in the gaming world. But yeah, very, very happy I got that. That's going straight in the collection. Now this game I've heard of. I've heard it's very, very good. I don't know. Someone told me it's related to the Alan Wake world, which I've played a little bit of Alan Wake, so I don't know. I'd like to see the crossovers. And it's the Ultimate Edition of Control. Now, from what I've been told, that's probably worth a tenner on its own. So that's my £15 back. I'm happy with that. I know my partner will enjoy this. If I don't, it just say there's a PS5 upgrade available. I don't know if that's free or not, because I know she wants to get a PS5. Is it worth 10 quid? Let me know. Well, we'll find out when I do some pricing afterwards. Control the Ultimate Edition. I don't even know what sort of a game it is. It's probably going to be really bad. It's probably going to be a first-person shooter, isn't it? This, the final game, looks like a first-person shooter, to be fair. I don't know anything about it. It looks a bit cyberpunky. It does. Looks very like futuristic. And the chap on the front, I'm guessing that's Rutger Hauer. It looks like him, doesn't it? Is that Rutger Hauer? I don't know. But it's called Observer System Redux. It's the Day 1 edition. Okay, whatever. It comes with an art pamphlet, and I think it comes with... I'm not going to open it all up because it'll all go horribly wrong. I think it comes with the CD soundtrack as well, because we all listen to CDs nowadays, don't we? PS4 era giving us a CD. Give us a digital download. Just pop the MP3 tracks on the DVD and let us rip them ourselves. Yeah, don't know what it is. Again, if anybody's played it, if anybody think it's any good, let me know. Because I don't know if I should... Oh, it actually says play as Daniel Lazarski, taking that's Polish, an elite investigator portrayed by Rutger Hauer. I'm sure he's dead. I'm sure Rutger Hauer's dead. When did this come out? It can't be that old. 2021. When did Rutger Hauer die? Have they just used his image and put him in a game? Because I was thinking like Blade Runner. I just thought they'd copied the image of Rutger Hauer from Blade Runner, but don't know. Again, might be a good game, might be a bad game. Who knows? Technically, cost me 5 quid. So as long as it's worth more than 5 quid, I'm winning, aren't I? That is the end of this batch of pickups. Not going to lie, I've ordered a lot more, and we'll see when we get to another part. Anyway, this has been Donald Macro Gaming. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Cheers, everyone.